Sonic. I changed my ways, and to celebrate, drink this punch. Right! Drink it, or I'll revert your movie design back to the original. Ha ha ha, you fool! You should have known that this punch is spiked! It's the police snooping as usual. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, you're under arrest for corrupting a minor. How have I done that? That blue creature is only 15 to 16 years old. You shouldn't be giving them alcohol. No, spiked is wordplay for— You have the right to remain silent, Doctor.
Well, hopefully we're on. Good evening, everybody. Just trying to get some things straightened out with my streaming setup here. Just checking a couple of things here on my end. Still not seeing it as live yet. There we go. All right, that seemed to come through okay. So unlike the last couple streams that I have done, this one is going to be just me for a little bit. Let me know if you are here in the chat, if things are looking okay, if they are sounding okay. Kapla, Birdo, Prey 5, Krapla, of course. So this is not using OBS StreamYards. This is just OBS with Streamlabs. This is just using Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, that's it. So basically just wanted to do some quick gameplay here. Wanted to test some things out. I'm seeing the stream health is kind of mediocre on my end, but I did have some issues getting the stream up and running. So this is Horizon Chase Turbo, which I have played quite a bit as of late. I do have the chat open in the background, so if you guys have got any questions while we're playing or just want to chit chat, make sure that you'll leave something in there, and I will keep an eye out as we go ahead and do this. But we are going to go ahead to the Taj Mahal Majestic track. Let me know how the game audio and everything is. Everything on my levels looked to be okay, but that can always change, of course. That's that. Bring up the chat there. And if I need to adjust my volumes or anything like that, please don't hesitate to let me know. But everything is looking okay on my end. So we are going to dive into it. John, how you doing? Just purchased a set of magnetic screwdrivers on eBay. It was the best purchase I've ever made. Make sure to pick up not a self-healing mat, but like a workstation mat. They're like a rubbery type material that will definitely help keep things organized, keep things from rolling away. For years in the RC world, there's a manufacturer called RPM. Rohart Precision Molds is what it stands for. And they have an awesome little magnetic parts tray. It's molded out of nylon 6, I believe is what Richard used on that, and it just really is a helpful, handy little device to keep track of. So I am using my this is on the Nintendo Switch. Whoa, on the outside. But I had gone ahead and I've had some issues getting my M cable and M Classic working properly with the Switch due to some audio settings I had went a bit too wide there, but I now have them straightened out, so we are able to use the M cable is how I've got everything going here into my Elgato so that we can get proper audio and everything out of the Switch. And it was isolated to just the Switch. Other HDMI devices, not a problem with this. And I've got a video coming out on that tomorrow, actually, talking about how I resolved that audio issue. up to second. Remember, second place is the first loser. Moxley, how you doing? Thanks to everyone who sent the kind words and everything. I was being a little bit hard on myself last night that I did not realize that channel memberships, that we actually had channel members on here. How many Taj Mahals are there? There are several, Bird. There's also the Garage Mahal, too, which was what Dale Earnhardt built for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated with his NASCAR teams. Sean, how you doing? It's not going to be a terribly long stream, waiting for my wife to get home with the baby, and she's got a Zoom call she's got to get on here a little bit after 7, so probably only a 10 or a 15-minute stream, but I wanted to get... I've been working so hard to get the StreamYards OBS working as a virtual cam and everything. I just haven't used my StreamLabs OBS. And I wanted to make sure that nothing got screwed up, and there were actually a couple of things that I had to go ahead and fix. So, 1.5 mile track, 10 laps. Sorry, Bird, there is no heap of a Jeep in this one. We'll see what we can do here. The one thing I really do like about this game is how the environments change. There's some levels where you are... You know, basically there's a volcano going off, other scenes where you're in the middle of a snowstorm. Other ones where it goes from dusk to daylight and vice versa. Alright, around. Ooh, missed the turbos. I can't go turbo. So another chat pop up there. We'll grab that here in just a moment. I wish that there was a little bit less lag and latency in OBS itself, where I could just play, you know, from my Elgato and look right at my computer monitor. But unfortunately, that's just not in the cards. Oh, Sean with a $1 super chat. Thank you, my friend. We will get you the reward here in a second. I should have the numbers in the chat, or not the chat, I'm sorry, in the more info section down below, so let me know which one you are to see. We'll load you up after a couple more laps here. Got 7 laps left. We are up to 8th. Let me know too, like I say, if the audio is coming through okay. I think we should be fine, but you know what happens when you assume. Oh, up to 5th, up to 4th, back down to 5th. Ooh, out in the grass there. So, looking at 3 total videos this week. I've got the first one is live already. That's the Streets of Rage 4 edition video that went live yesterday. Tomorrow we'll have the tutorial on how to fix audio issues with the Switch when using the M cable or the M Classic. And then Friday I hope to have a review of a cool set of replacement Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch Live. The main thing is just to make sure we can get everything produced in time. They are up and live now for channel members and for Patreon supporters. We'll check out the chat again in a second. Oh, you were a lap car. You're probably a lap car too. 3 laps to go. The one thing about this game I wish that they did a little bit of a better job on is the music tends to get a little bit repetitive. Oh, I thought I was being preemptive there and going to the right, but turned in just a bit early. All right, where's that leader? Is that him up ahead? That could be him. Oh, he drove me into the pole. That's something Bird of Prey 5 would do. Dirty, rotten cheater. No, no more turbos. I can't go turbo. I have to pass him the old-fashioned way, which I think that lap car just screwed me there. Reward 7 J-Star, how you doing? Midwest Media Show. I am looking forward to my Brewers beating up on your Cubs here in a couple of weeks. That's how I am doing. So number 7. Hopefully this plays properly.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. What you just said.
So one of the things that I had done the other night as well, just to kind of help with some of the buffering issues and whatnot that we were running into, was, hey, Kronos, how you doing? Was I actually re-rendered all the super chats and dropped the bit rate down, basically compressed them down more. And I think it worked okay there. One thing I need to do, let me go in here. I had actually, the number 7 was one of them I had gone in and used for testing. And as such, I set it to repeat play in my dreams, whatever. It's going to be interesting to see what happens this baseball season, quite honestly, because you play in your own division so much. Turn that loop off. Sorry about that, so we should be good to go there. I don't know what this baseball season is going to look like. It's really going to be... At this point, I half wish they would have just canceled the season, but at the same time, I'm glad we got baseball coming up here soon. Yeah, Bird did not have a stream today. I hope you're okay, my friend. Normally it's open lines... No, it's Deep Space Nine Wednesday today. That's right. I don't know why you weren't doing your DS9 Wednesday. Hopefully, again, audio and the visuals are looking okay. I tried to go to the inside to make that pass, couldn't do it. I've been working hard on trying to optimize my streaming setup here for the last hour and a half or so, and I think it's paid off. Now, if you haven't done so, make sure you do check out the Midwest Media Show. He may be a no-good Cubs fan, but he's actually got, well, one of the best porn stashes you'll find in retro gaming. I just gotta say that. We go on the outside, taking over 10th. And again, title of the game is in the title of the stream, but this is Horizon Chase Turbo. And available for the Switch, the Xbox One, and the PS4. I think it's on PC as well. There has been a limited edition physical release, although I am playing the digital version here. I do have the physical version too. Oof. Made the mistake of looking at the chat for a second. I kind of wish the tracks were not longer, but that it wasn't so like, holy crap, you're right on top of everything here. Those two, got those two. That last group, I just can't catch up with. Now, the one thing I will say is, unlike a lot of other racing games, you actually have to modulate throttle and brake on this. If you just, if you pound the gas the whole time, you're going to run into things, other cars, the walls, and it will slow you down. And different cars do have different handling characteristics. So this is, while it's not a simulator like you guys have heard me talk about before, like Gran Turismo is, there are simulation aspects to the game in kind of a cartoony sort of experience. That's trippy right there. I missed one. Oh, he crashed. All right, up to second. Oh, he got by me again. I've got 2 more turbos, but I've got low fuel. That was a lap car, not the leader. Dang it. Oh, I'm out of turbos. Can I get him? I don't think so. Damn. Okay, so let's see here. Midwest Media Show feels the same way about baseball season, but will definitely watch. I will too. John took out my stock 290 power supply from Dell, and I got to move my chat over so I can see this a little bit, and discovered the optical DVD burner hard drive. It was fun. Put stuff back in, but I kept the DVD burn unconnected. Okay. I can't stay. I have to get some sleep. Want to say hi and leave a thumbs up. Don't worry, Kronos. Thanks so much. Retrolectors, how you doing, my friends? Make sure you guys check him out. He's Canadian-ary. Missed it by 1. Damn it. If you guys are looking for an Enzo Amore type retro video gamer, that's where you definitely want to check out the guys over at the Retrolectors. So try Downpour next. So, and there are a ton of cars you can use in this. Gotten quite a few upgrades available as well. We're gonna go to the Beamer here. Have a good night, Kronos. Thanks for stopping by. So there you see, if you time it just right, you kind of get a turbo boost when you start. Ah, damn it. But then I threw it away right there going in the first corner. Split the middle there, got by those guys. Again, thank you all for coming by, hanging out for a little bit here. You know, we'll be ending the stream maybe after this race, maybe one more after this. Sean, my goal is Friday to do some Smash Brothers. So if you are available Friday, we'll try to do that, if that works for you, my friend. I know you've wanted to do some Smash Bros. Or maybe Thursday we might do it, because I will have a video on Friday, so... We've got the turbo. As we are racing towards 10,000 subs here on the channel, it's still a number. It's kind of weird to think that we're almost there. Got about 170-ish to go at this point, 165. So hopefully by the end of this month we will be there. Front 2, come on, come on. Damn it. And again, this is not what I would classify as a sim, but I even think that they've done a pretty good job here of the engine noises as well, and making them pretty authentic. No, 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 no. All right, we won that one. Oh, dude, Sean, I can understand that. With seizure issues. Hello, best retro gamer. That would not be me, but I appreciate the mention there. John Early says, I'm modding a used NES again. I actually like doing that. It's going to be fun. Awesome. I've always wanted to put a PC into an old NES case. I would think that would be cool. How is that a cheater? I used my turbos. Yeah, Retrolector says I'll get there sooner than I think. So I was cruising right along through May and June, and then about halfway through June, it just, like, YouTube gave me the finger. It's like, yeah, we're going to slow you back. June 11th was the actual date that I noticed things kind of going to pot a little bit there. Oh, we've got an upgrade race. Ooh, we've got to do 7 laps in French Polynesia. Now that's pattern after the 56 because the 57 had bigger fins on it. We're going to try this thing out. You're not out of my way, you're in my way. Well, it's like we're racing on the beach there. Daytona. Oh, different kind of beach. Son of a beach. I still, I haven't given up on the Streamlabs with the OBS and getting you guys in the stream because I enjoy that. It's one of those where it just keeps things more lively, I think. And for PC gaming, it works without any problem, but that's kind of what it was designed for. I got to remember it's a free service and trying to make it do something it wasn't designed to do. We'll check the chat in a second. Figure Anti-Trekker will be streaming here pretty soon. Oh, is he doing his Tuesday? I forget what his schedule is. I know he put it out. Where he's not streaming every day. Whoa, got close there. Up to 6th. There's 5th. 2 laps to go. Oh, damn. Need to find a gas can. I know I keep passing it. There's that one I passed. I don't think I'm going to finish this one. I think we're going to run out of gas. Because I just passed both gas cans there. All right, came home 2nd. AT doesn't stream on Tuesdays. Okay. Well, Thomas, I'll say that my June was okay, and the summer sucks anyways. I mean, that's the biggest thing is summer's always bad for YouTubers. And that's why I'm not letting it get me down. This is my 3rd time through summer now, and it is what it is, and I've got a couple of videos that I know if I release them during the summer, they're not going to do well. So I'm going to sit on a couple of them until probably the end of August, beginning of September. This does not look like Jet Moto. Castlemania Ryan is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Make sure you guys check out CastlemaniaGames.com, the best online store for retro and modern gaming accessories you will find out there, my friend. Yeah, it's one of those where, and I've talked to you about this in the past too, trying to get audience participation microphones going into the stream itself, and to get the PlayStation streaming right now, I'd have to change how I've got things connected to my Elgato. Plus, I wanted to verify. I had, and I think I had talked to you about this too. I had some issues getting audio out of my Elgato when using an M cable or an M Classic, and I just got it figured out with the help. I don't know if it was Jesse or who it was from M Cable that walked me through some fixes last Friday, but it worked perfectly. So I wanted to make sure that the capture was working perfectly and the audio is coming through. And if you guys are looking for an M Classic, make sure you head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. He has got, that is where Bruce Wayne gets all those marvelous toys. It's CastlemaniaGames.com. Oh. Alrighty, guys, this will be our last track of the evening. I just heard the wife and the baby come on in. So, again, I'm glad to see everything is working here like it needs to. Where's a red shell when I need it? Damn it! Oh, I got him! Alright, Old Style Gaming's here. March to May was dire on YouTube for revenue and views. June has been great. July is doing okay. See, for me, it was the flip side where March to May was actually exceptional for me. And the first half of June was okay, and the second half has been garbage. So, alright, well, I think we've got some of these streaming issues fixed. We are going to go have some dinner together as a family, so... this is on the Switch, Oscar, but it's also available on the Xbox One and the PS4, and I think PC. But I'm playing right now through the Switch. So, thanks for stopping by for this real quick stream. I appreciate it. And until next time, we are going to leave you with perhaps some of the best advice you will ever hear.
The line has to be drawn here. This far and no further!